War Child Canada is recognizing Our Lady Peace's Raine Maida and his support to help children in many war-torn countries. And he recently returned from a trip to Afghanistan just in time for the annual War Child Gala tonight. So joining us live this morning is Our Lady Peace's Raine Maida and Dr. Samantha Nutt, who also traveled with Raine to Afghanistan. Welcome to the show, both of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Raine, I'll start with you. You were just in Afghanistan 2 weeks ago with War Child. What was a moment from this trip that impacted you the most, and what do you think a lot of Canadians who might never go there should realize about what it's like?
I mean, every moment was profound, just in terms of the impact that the programs War Child has are doing there. You know, I think the mission from day one when I first met Sam was, you know, making sure that children in the hardest regions in the world have safety, education, and a chance to dream, and that's what's happening in Afghanistan.
Wow. I can't imagine. Of course, the Taliban kind of took over again in 2021 under the control of, you know, Islamic Sharia law. I'm just curious, Dr. Nutt, you're there with Raine. From your perspective, what do you think is kind of the most urgent need facing not just children there, but women? And how complicated is it for War Child to still operate in a place like Afghanistan?
It's always complicated, and about 60% of the population is dependent in some capacity on humanitarian assistance. It's also one of the areas of the world that's at the highest risk of malnutrition and starvation. And so for us, we've been on the ground for more than 2 decades, which is one of the reasons why Raine was visiting our program. He helped launch it with an event in Toronto that provided the seed money, and here we are more than 2 decades later, helping 300,000 Afghans a year, primarily women and children. More than half of our staff are female. We are engaged in health work, education, nutrition work, livelihoods, so skills training, economic development. It's difficult. It has always been difficult. In the wake of the U.S. aid cuts, it's even more difficult, but maintaining a presence is really important to us. The needs are monumental, and we're one of the few Canadian organizations with the capacity to keep working there.
And Raine, congratulations. You are being honored with the War Child Founders Award at the gala tonight. But I'm curious, why did you choose to get involved 20 years ago? And what does this honor mean to you today? I
mean, the honor, you know, to me, it's not about recognition. It's really more of a reminder, probably just to keep going.
Yeah.
And from the inception of War Child, when we met Sam and Eric back in 2000, it was really about the sustainability, the idea of going into these, you know, conflict zones, but working with local partners. And a lot of the stuff that we did early on is still going because of that mission that they hold true to.
Okay, and I want to ask you, Raine, as well, because you've released, kind of re-released a song that was a tribute to a wrestler to kind of close out your 30-year anniversary of Our Lady Peace. Can you maybe talk about the song and basically what it means around this re-releasing Whatever Redux, the message you want to spread around mental health and resilience, and how that kind of connects with the work you're doing with War Child?
Yeah, I mean, I first got into music because of artists like The Clash and U2 and Neil Young, and songs like Ohio and White Riot and Sunday Bloody Sunday and whatever. I'm not sure if it's on a parallel with those songs, but like having the ability to reinterpret something. You know, the song was written for a wrestler. It was a walkout song. Unspeakable sadness, a tragedy happened around that wrestler and his family, so we kind of shelved it. But we've been able to re-record it and bring it back, and I think Shine. It's been a long time. It was 19 years that we didn't play this song. So the ability to bring a mental health awareness to it, I think it's been enough time, it seems like, where there's an organic nature to it. People are much more willing to talk about mental health now than they were 20 years ago. So it's exciting to have that song played again.
Okay. Great. Thank you so much both for joining us. Have fun at the gala tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for the work that you're both continuing to do with War Child. Thank you.